Hey everybody, welcome back to Tales of Rebirth. This rainbow thing keeps following me, following my cursor all over the place. Can't get away from it. Hey, stop. Stop following me. Hey. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Glad to see you back. And we are continuing climbing this tower from the last episode. Gonna see what's up here at the top, and hopefully it's one of these guardian spirits. But it doesn't seem like it. Another test. It's a girl. That's right, Mao. Something seems strange. Yeah, this whole tower seems strange to me. Ugh. It became a pervert. You're not supposed to say that. It's transformation. It's kind of funny. T-Tray used the wrong words there. Alrighty, blob fight. Just a little farther, huh? So yeah, in our last episode we were climbing this tower and this suspicious voice is going on, but there's no actual test happening for the characters, so something's a little off here. We're finally at the top, it looks like. It's really high. You can see the clouds below us, says Inuyasha. I mean T-Tray. I've waited for you. So this was the guy in Nolzen that we talked to. And he told us about this tower and that this is where we were supposed to come. And yeah, this is some kind of trap. By Sare himself. Did you have fun with the 3 challenges here? So we're gonna have an annoying conversation with this annoying villain. And he prepared something fun for us. Some friends for us to fight. Uh-oh, it's the Chikoku no Basa, our triple... our Three Stooge trio, which seem to be a little different. Die. Yeah, these guys... Sare said he filled their hearts with anger and rage. And now they're nice and strong. The power of the heart. So I'm not sure how Sare is able to, control or manipulate people. But somehow he does. I think it would be Walt that could control people, but we are your enemies. Or your opponents. So we have to fight the Three Stooges again, but this time no joke. Take out the girl first. Can't stun them. Yeah, she's by far the most dangerous. My goodness. You guys are still wanting to fight? Wake up, open your eyes, Chikoku no Tsubasa. What were you doing just now? Apparently they were being controlled by Sare. He was using them to fight. So, you guys aren't fit to, be murderers and, to be soldiers. Being controlled by someone and, they wanted to be soldiers. We did our best. We trained hard. Why can't we be soldiers? I guess we're not cut out for it. It's so frustrating. It's unfortunate. So there's only one path for us to go now. No, don't jump. Don't do it. You will see the end of the Chikoku no Tsubasa. Okay. And now we have died. And now we are reborn. These guys have a lot of positive thinking, I guess. As we have life, we're gonna follow our own path and our own goals. That's right. We're gonna keep going forward. You guys. Goodbye. We are the forever Chikoku no Tsubasa. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Those are my feelings exactly, Hilda. You can't hate them, but you can't love them. It's like, who are these guys? It's like, how do you react? So this tower was a fake, it was a trap by Sare. So we wasted all our time coming up here. But it may not be all a waste. May not be a miss. Look over there. So that must be the one.
確かに。でもどうやって行けばいいんだ？
おそらくあの塔の真下はベヨ平原だ。山に囲まれて陸伝いには行けない。
So we're gonna have to go back to Nolzen and get a boat, and we're gonna sail to that other tower, which is the correct one. So yeah, this whole thing was a waste of time. Trap made by Sare. But we got to see some fun with the Three Stooges. And a fight at the top of the tower. So, yeah, it's kind of a cool background to fight up here at the top of the tower. But to save you guys some trouble, I'm skipping the whole tower and walking back. So go all the way back to Nolzen, and there'll be a scene here at the port. And once again, the town is under military control. As, you know, we've started to see, you know, we have to wait because everything's sort of on lockdown. And there's Misha from way back in Minal. So the Dr. Curia is also here. You know, it would appear there's some injured people that Curia Sensei is helping out in the military, and maybe Curia Sensei can help us, since she rode with the military. At the moment, only military ships are moving. And he says she'll wait somewhere else. As you remember, Annie had some trouble with Misha and the doctor before, causing a little bit of trouble between, you know, causing Misha to have her force, or his force, go crazy, which was quite a few episodes ago. So let's just go to the inn for the next step of the stuff we have to do here in town. And you'll have a scene here with Curia Sensei. And quite a bit of talk, and then the doctor will go out to apparently help somebody that was in trouble, but she's taking a long time to come back. So the next step you need to do is go find her. Once again, yeah, this town stuff gets kind of annoying after a while, but I definitely want to show you guys the steps so you can continue the story if you're playing this great game. So go to the back of the town and there'll be a scene here where there's a bunch of wounded soldiers. Captain! Remember Eugene used to be the captain? What happened? I guess a bunch of viruses attacked the village. A bunch of enemies somehow entered the village. So we got a bunch of wounded. So Claire, hurry back to the inn and, prepare some medicine with Misha. And this is going to kind of be a struggle for Annie, because Annie doesn't like Gajima, as you know. Well, the inn is completely full. So, the villagers have offered some of their houses to help with the injured. So there's only 2 doctors in the whole town. So Cutie is asking Annie to help, because Annie and her are the only 2 that are the real doctors. She studied under her father and she wants to be a doctor, so treating humans and Gajima, the method is the same, it doesn't matter. It's like these are patients. Humans or Gajima, neither, they're just patients. She's begging with Annie to help out. And Vague wondering what he can do to help. So Vague's gonna, help Annie out. So back to the inn. There'll be a scene here with a human that she's helping, and then Eugene is struggling to help a Gajima guard who's seriously injured. So Kyria Sensei's too busy. So only Annie's the only person that can help right now. Annie, please hurry. So a loyal guard is dying. One of, that was under Eugene when he used to be the captain. I think it's near the entrance to the village here. Yeah, he's not doing too well. Hang in there. Bar's daughter's gonna be here soon. She's a good doctor. So this is kind of the part of the story that's the struggle for Annie. He's getting worse and worse. Annie, you need to do something. What's wrong, Annie? I'll go get some medicine. His life is going to be gone. There's medicine here. Do something quick. I can't do it. I can't do it because Gajima... Is he not a patient? His life and our life, what's different? Life has no color, isn't that what that expression means? I don't know. I just don't understand anymore. Hang in there. Don't give up. Captain,
あとは頼みます。
I leave it to
こ
you.
の国を
This country,
ガレギアを
Karegia Castle. It's the same thing that Bars said to him.
あとは頼んだぞ。
I leave it to
アガー
you,
テ様。
Princess Agate and Annie.
ダメだ死んな頑張れ
Don't die.
バースバース
Open your eyes, Bars. Don't give up. You can't die.
友人すまない。
I'm sorry, Eugene.
バースしっかりしろバース
Hang in there, Bars.
バース死んなバース
Don't die, Bars.
友人。
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。私。あなた、泣いてるの？お父さんも、その人も、同じ命で。命に色は。
Like the same life, my father and that person, how could they be the same life?
人を見殺しにしてからそのことに気づくなんて。もうどうにもならないの。
So I guess there's nothing we can do.
ベイグさん、ヒルダさんを呼んできてくれませんか？
So she's asking Vague to call Hilda quickly.
どういうことだ？
その人を助けられるかもしれません。
There's
それ
one
には
way we can save
ヒルダさん
him.
の力が必要なんです。
We need Hilda's power.
わかった。
So as Vague just step across the street, Hilda's in the other building over here.
ヒルダ、アニーが呼んでいる。お前の力が必要らしい。
Annie is calling you, Hilda. Your power is necessary, it
とにかく来て
seems.
くれ。
Anyway, hurry, come. And we're gonna go back across here.
イカズチのフォルスを人の胸に撃てっていうの？
So she wants her to shoot her electric force into the Gajuma's
止まった
chest.
心臓が動き出すという研究報告を見たことがあります。
She said there's been some research that electricity can start the heart
大丈夫
again.
なのか？一体どういう理屈なんだ？
It's like, what kind of
詳し
research
いこ
is
とは
that?
何も分かってません。
She doesn't know the
いつかばっかりだけで
details,
す。もうそれ以外にこの人を助
and
け
it's
る
just a
方法はあ
small
りません。
chance. But this is the only way we can save his life.
みんなアニーを信じよう
Everyone, let's trust in Annie.
友人、皆さん、
So, it was something her father was researching.
ヒルダさん、お願いします。
Hilda, please.
行くわよ。
So, doing a low level electric shock.
ヒルダさん、もう一度お願いします。
One more time, please, Hilda-san.
お願い。
Please. Father.
隊長。
Well, there's the first ever electric shock to start the heart again.
はい。
よかった。
She's grateful that it worked.
アニー。
Good job, Annie.
私、行かなくちゃ。
I
まだ
should
治
probably
療
go.
の済んでない人が大勢います。
There's some people that need other treatments.
僕たちも手伝うよ。行こう。
Will I help you, Annie? Let's go. So, the next part that you have to do, for the town sections is we have to go to several houses, and Annie will treat a bunch of the injured people. I think there's about 4 of them that we need to do. Boy, T-Tray seems more worried than anybody else. So we'll just quickly do this so that we can continue our story here. Basically, go to all the houses that are just regular houses. None of the shops have injured. But this way Annie is, kind of learning that what her father's saying really meant. Inochi wa iro wa nai, there's no color to life. Life is a life. So she's beginning to realize that. Man, I want one of those pink zappies. So, mostly just for walkthrough purposes, I'm showing all these scenes. Which house to go to and who you need to talk to continue the story. Once again, even, if you're playing an English patch, it's not always apparent where to go, and, you can be wandering around these towns for a long time figuring out where to go. Which is really, like I said before, my only complaint about this game. There's just a lot of town stuff. The town link, it's called in the instruction manual, and each town has all these small tasks that you have to do. Although I think we're nearing the end of that because we've been to most of the towns in the world. There's maybe only about 2 major towns left, I think, that we haven't visited. So after we treat the final Gajima here, there'll be a scene in the middle of town. So we've treated everybody. Good job, everyone. So yeah, Cutie and Annie. She said, now you have a more proper face. It seems like you understand a little bit more. You're a different person. I think I understand a little bit, what the meaning is of life has no color. So there was a long scene there, and then when it's finished, just go to the port. And we finally get our own ship. So there's a lot of things you can do, with your own ship, and a lot of little mini quests, of course, in this game, but I'm going to stick to the main story. But you can pretty much go anywhere with the ship now. Oh yeah, and they're enemies too. I don't know how the enemies got on the deck of the ship. Just wanted to show one of the battles on the ship. So our goal here is just south of Nolzen. There's this little patch of, snowy, and there's that tower that we saw from the other tower. So if you're kind of lost, it's just directly south of Nolzen, not far. But just for fun, I did want to show a battle on the ship. It's kind of cool. You get to fight on the, on the deck of the ship. So here's our next real tower with our next guardian spirit.
雲海にそびえし塔か。確かに雲に突き刺さっているという感じだな。
And you can probably guess that this is going to be Annie's test.
こんなのどうやって作ったんだ？
Boy, how was this made?
聖獣に聞けばわかるかもよ。
Well, if we ask the guardian spirit, we'll probably know.
当たりだといいけど。
Well, I hope that this is the correct tower.
行こ
If we go in, we'll know. Let's go. So this tower is going to be Annie's test.
う。我が力を求めし者たちよ。
So there was a long speech there, and this time puzzle, the guy there in the center was saying, time goes forward and then time needs to be reversed. So you start with 1 o'clock, and go all the way around the circle, and then start with midnight, and then reverse it, and go all the way back to 1 again. It's a little confusing because each time you do it, just the 1 blinks. But basically, to solve the puzzle, you start with 1 and go all the way around to midnight, and then from midnight in reverse all the way back to 1. And the door will open. And let's use a holy bottle, and it didn't help me much. Gotta recharge in Annie's circle here.
許せよ。
So we're gonna have some Annie backflashes in this dungeon.
ここはカレギア城。
This is Karegia Castle.
兄。
And that's a creepy sounding dad.
お父さん。待って、お父さん。
Wait, father. So I don't think there's anything in these rooms. But just to be sure, I'll have a look.
お父さん、私どうしてこんなところに？
So eventually we're going to see the truth of what happened. That's Dr. Bars screaming in pain. We're going to find out the truth of what happened that day.
お父さん。 お父さん。お父さん。
どうした兄？
What's wrong, Annie?
顔色が悪いぞ。大丈夫か？
Your color of your face is looking bad.
何でもありません。大丈夫ですから。
She's still a little afraid of Eugene.
しまったな。今度は兄
I guess it started. It's Annie's turn this time, huh?
また私じゃないのね。
Again, it's not me.
ヒルだ。
頑張って、兄。
Good luck,
行き
Annie.
ましょう。
Do your best. So now we get to use Annie's force. I'm honestly not sure about this quote-unquote puzzle, but Annie's force is rain. And we can get this water wheel to spin, and then you're supposed to stop it like a roulette wheel. But, I mean, yeah, apparently that was the wrong answer. It's kind of weird. It's like, I'm not really sure what the point is. I guess it's supposed to be stopped on the red. And if you do it right, I'm not sure what the point is or what the color has anything to do with it. But I got it on the second try. And then you can just jump over it. And I don't know why we didn't just jump over it in the first place. So this sort of puzzle, we gotta turn all these glowing light things off. And then that'll turn off the wind. And platforms appear. But apparently we can't jump down from here. So now you just gotta wait for the wind to stop and then run across. Jump, Annie! Guess I'll grab the lower ones first. And whoops, an apple gummy. I always wonder why those are so rare. They're not like all that useful, and they're like super rare. The peach gummies are the big ones. So that's just a reset hole. Because I guess that's the only way back down, is to take that reset hole. Come on, wind. I need some breeze. And the only way back down is through this hole again. Okay guys, here's a save point, and this has been over 30 minutes, so I'll go ahead and stop here. And in the next episode, we'll go to the top of the tower and see what's up. There'll be some really important scenes with Annie, and we will learn the truth about Annie's past in the next episode, and what happened with Eugene and her father. So, look forward to the next one.